Today I'm going to show you how to use the snap setter. First, remove old snap or mark a place for the new snap. Make a small hole in the canvas just large enough for the outer snap post. Insert the outer snap post through the hole with the dome side down. Push the inner snap over the snap post. Adjust the snap setter so that the die halves just touch. Use adjuster at the bottom of the snap setter's handle to lengthen or shorten gap as needed. Position the snap setter so that the dome rests in the anvil and the male die touches the end of the post. Squeeze handles together to set the snap until the snap setter clamps. Turn the adjuster knob a half turn and close snap setter one more time over the snap. Check snap to be sure that it is tight and that the post is rolled over. Snap halves should snap together securely.
Hi, I'm Lucy and I'm here today to show you an awesome rotary cutter set, AGP Tech 45mm rotary cutter set. It is safe and easy to use. Rotary cutter handle is anti-slide and ergonomic design to reduce joint fatigue. My favorite part is the safety button. When using the cutter, you need to press the safety button to unlock the blade first. But as the blade is extremely sharp, it's very important to never leave the kit alone with it. So after every cutting, remember to press the safety button back to lock the blade. Now it's the cutting show time. It's very perfect for cutting on multiple layers of fabric. Stack the fabric, start cutting with a ruler. Look, a nice edge. It also works with papers, foam, leather and more. Most importantly, this rotary cutter set includes 7 extra replacement blades, 4 for straight lines, 2 for curved cutting and 1 for dotted line cutting. Now let me show you how to replace the blade. Unscrew the nuts and take away the washer. Then replace a new blade that you need. Another unique feature of this cutter is that you can set the blade on the other side, so it will be easy for left-handed users. This is a wave line effect. It also can cut the fabric, leather, paper and more, as well as a dotted line blade. But the dotted line also could work for making coupons for easy to tear. Undoubtedly, this rotary cutter set is very versatile. Now 2 colors are offered, the cute pink and the cool black. If you also like crafting, AGP Tech rotary cutter set would be your best choice.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make your own chenille using the Olfa chenille cutter. Chenille is a great way to add texture and dimension to any of your sewing projects, from baby blankets and toys to home dec and wearables. Chenille is made up of 4 layers of a naturally fraying fabric, like cotton, rayon, or a homespun. You layer the fabrics, cut through the top layers, which fray, leaving a soft, beautiful texture. Chenille is a great way to add texture and dimension to any of your sewing or quilting projects. Let me show you how. I have a cotton fabric here with 3 identical squares and a 4th larger square. This larger square will be the bottom. Working on the bias, draw a diagonal line right down the middle. Sew along this line and then continue sewing evenly spaced parallel lines over the entire square. We call these channels. You'll cut through the top 3 layers in each channel, and the bottom layer will be what holds everything together. This is why we leave that 4th bottom square a little bit larger so we don't accidentally cut through it. Once you've cut all of your channels, wash and dry, and here you go, homemade chenille. In the past, you would have had to use scissors or some other type of tool to cut through the channels, making sure you didn't accidentally cut that bottom layer or cross through the channels. So using the Olfa chenille cutter eliminates all those difficulties and makes it quick and easy. Here's how it works. The Olfa chenille cutter has 2 main components, the ratchet dial and the channel guides. The channel guides come in 4 sizes and are selected depending on the width of the channel you sew. In other words, the space between those parallel lines. The Olfa chenille cutter has 4 channel guide sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. And they can accommodate channels from 1/8 inch wide up to 1/2 inch wide. If you sew and cut a narrow channel, you'll have a finer, softer texture to your chenille. If you sew and cut a wider channel, you'll have a fuller, thicker texture to your chenille. To select a channel guide, rotate the ratchet dial counterclockwise in the direction of the red arrow until you see the blade exposed in the window of the guide you would like to use. Notice that the blade is only exposed in 1 channel guide at a time. The blade inside the Olfa chenille cutter is stationary. It does not rotate. This allows you to use the same portion of the blade edge until it no longer cuts efficiently. Once that happens, turn the ratchet dial clockwise in the direction of the black arrow, 1 click to expose a new part of the blade. You can repeat this action 24 times to make use of the entire blade inside the cutter. Use a marker and cross off the numbers printed on the dial to help you keep track of your blade usage. To change the blade, turn the cutter over, slide the lock lever in the direction of the arrow to release the lock, and lift the top of the cutter off. Remove the old blade, disposing of it properly, and replace it with a new Olfa chenille blade. Please be sure to only use the Olfa chenille blade in this cutter. Take the cover, and you're going to align the notches at the top. You want to press the 2 halves together and slide the lever back in the lock position, and you're ready to go. Now you're ready to make your own chenille quickly and easily using the Olfa chenille cutter. Visit olfa.com for product information, tips, and tons of free project ideas. And find Olfa Creates on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with the latest news and connect with other quilters. Thanks for watching.